Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. Thank you so very much for clicking on my video. I appreciate it because you didn't have to. So this video is about the process of how many things that it takes for me to transform this face into something else. Excuse my voice. I've been having a slight cough lately. I know that's the reason why I haven't been uploading lately. I was coughing all over the place. Just coughing. No runny nose, no headache or aches or anything like that. Just coughing. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how many steps it takes for me to transform. Everyone is different and everyone has a different regimen about transforming. So I'm going to show you the things that I use usually every time that you see me with a different face. I'm trying to think of the word to say, but it's just not coming to me. The Holy Spirit will bring it to mind, so I'm not worried about that. So anyway, the first thing I do usually I put on my brows. I do my brows. So I have my little brow pencil. This one I'm trying to use it up. A brow pencil. Then a lot of times I don't use my brow setting gel, so I'm not going to do it this time. So I use the brow pencil. I do my brows. Then I put what's the stuff on my face? Oh goodness, Jesus. Girl, where's my magnifying glass? Girl, I'll be so glad when I get my glasses next week. These are just for reading. Primer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so I usually use, excuse me, I always use my Color FX primer, but I'm going to use this one, thanks to the Matchbox sample. So I use those. Then I put on concealer. I'm using this one. Oh yeah, I forgot with the brows, I use this one. Okay, so next I use my foundation. This is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps already. Then I use my foundation, which is 5. Loving this. Then I put on, I go to my eyes. Yeah, well, no, I do on my face. And then I usually go to my eyes. I just can't get into the thing of doing my eyes first. I just can't. I guess it's just habit. So anyway, I do my, what is that, highlighter. I have everything here. So I found this little sample of Urban Decay. I think it's Sin. I'm going to use that this time. So this is number 6. Then I do blush, number 7. Then contour, I'm going to use this time. It's 8. I may use setting powder, 9. Which I usually don't, so I'm not going to do it now. So still 8. So now on to the eyes. So I don't usually prime my eyes. So I just start with the shadow, which I'm using this time. That's 9. Then I do the bottom eye under my eyes. It's 10. Then I do what I do after that? Oh, I put on mascara, 11. Then I do my lashes and the glue. Well, I'm counting them together, so 12. And then I do lip liner, 13. 14, setting spray. 15, this was probably in there sooner, but I just seen it right here. And then I do, I think that's it. Then I do a lip shade. So that's 16. 16 steps. I don't need to count the brushes. So that's a given, right? Okay. So it takes me 16 steps to transform into a more beautiful me. I'm beautiful already. A more beautiful me. That the inner, yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm going to get started. So I'm not going to take you guys through everything. So you're going to see in increments, you know, here, brows here, face here, contour here, there, because that would be too long. I mean, you know, I could do it, but, you know, I'm trying to, I said that for years, huh? Trying to stop so long a video, but I be trying. But y'all know what it is, right? I keep running my mouth. So I'm going to be doing my brows right now. I should have, but I haven't been reaching for it because I'm like the pomade. I'm trying to get rid of this since it's so little, and I usually hang on to stuff like this when it goes. I don't know if everybody's like me, but I know everybody not. I'm just saying, when you like a product, you use it, and then when it gets down to the smallest, when it's almost gone, then you try to hold on to it. I don't know. I'm just strange like that. But that's what I do. But I'm trying to get rid of this little thing right now. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Make room for other stuff, right? It needs sharpening too because it just scratched me. Look at that. Girl, look what you did. I'll fix that though. So I'm going to do my brows and I'll be back. Okay, so I did my brows. Now I'm going to put on the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I'm going to put on the this Smashbox Primer first. It makes my skin so soft. It really does. I forget that I'm putting on primer. Feels like I'm putting on baby powder or something. It's really nice. So I'm going to put this over. Soft like a baby's bottom. It's supposed to be non-greasy. I know it's soft as I don't know what. So now I'm going to I usually put this on with my finger. Like I just did with the other one, right? Yeah, I'll pick you right up. I put this on my laugh lines, smile lines. Like my granddaughter said, I probably need to put it on my forehead too. Oh my goodness. Kids. Whatever comes up, come out. That's the way kids are. Well, I wasn't a kid. I used to be like that when I was in my 20s. I used to be that same way. Thank God I learned differently. I'll tell you. I love the way this primer works. I do. I will definitely be repurchasing it. It has lasted a long time. I think I received that in BoxyCharm when I was receiving BoxyCharm. Yeah. Alright, so that is my primer. And now I'm going to put on, I'm going to put a little more on. I'm going to put on, what was the process now? Oh, I'm going to put on concealer, because I put my concealer on under my foundation. To each his own, right? Right, exactly. Alright, so foundation top. This is the Wonder Beauty foundation. In deep. Why did I think that was why did I think that would not run out? Girl, it's not that thick, baby. Good thing I have on just my old sweats. Oh my goodness, I forgot my concealer. That's okay, okay. No time. I get some to wipe this off my pants. It wasn't that much, so okay. Girl. I don't know. I guess I just thought it was just going to stay in place, right? Apparently. Alright, so let's see. I don't have none down here. Alright. So my brush for that. It is so pretty. I love the shade comparison with my skin. Well, you know, at least they have something that matches my skin. A lot of companies do not. You know, companies were so geared toward Caucasian skin for so long that they just weren't thinking about women of color. Any woman of color. Hallelujah for times changing, right? That goes on beautifully. I'm just showing you all the steps. I'm not trying to do, you know, anything to perfection. Alright, so that's so pretty. Now I'm going to put on highlighter, blush, and contour. Girl, close the foundation up. Close it! Get a highlighter brush if I have one over here. A nice little brush. All my brushes are clean. I mean, every single one of them are clean. Because I haven't been doing any makeup in the last few days, so why wouldn't they be clean, right? Anyway, let me go find a brush. So I'm on step number 7. I changed my mind about using this as the contour because it's a shimmer and it's just too pretty. I'm going to use it as a shadow. It's a blush, but I'm going to use it as a shadow or bronzer, whichever, you know how I do it. So I'm going to use the Brow Gal Brow palette that I've been had so long. I've been hit pan on it. It's just, you know, so pretty. And I refuse to stop using it. So I'm going to use this as to contour with, like I usually do. This is usually in my regimen. If I'm contouring, I'm using the Brow Gal palette. Oh yeah, I am. So I did my face, so now I'm moving on to my eyes. Step 8 is using, excuse me, my palette, which I'll probably be using every shade in here, from light to dark, right? I'm using that lightest shade, well, not the shimmer shade, the lightest shade, matte shade as a transition shade. That's the 104 from one of these palettes. This is the Lila palette, the mini Lila palette from Natasha Denona. Yeah. Boysenberry. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be using from light to dark. I'm using every one of these palettes, shades. Light. I'm going to put this as a topper. And I'll use it from light to dark, like I said. Yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. If I don't drop a brush, which I usually drop something, but I've been pretty good about it lately, I must admit. Alright, so on to the next, which, no, get another brush and do the other shade that I wanted. That like purple, so pretty. That has some little kick up. Is my eyes sensitive or is it just the brushes? Probably the brushes. I haven't put anything on my eyes in days. So it's probably the brushes. So I'm going to finish this and be back. Okay guys, I did my shadows. So I have 5 more steps to do. I did 9 steps already. The next 5 steps are the eyeliner, the mascara, the lashes, the lip liner, and the lip shade. So I'll do those, and I think that is it. Wait, 6 with the hair. So I'll do those 6 steps and I'll be back. So I finished all my steps. I know, right? So it took me 15, 16 steps to look like this. It doesn't take all those steps all the time because I don't do a full face of makeup all the time. Usually I just put on my brows, maybe a shadow and some mascara, and that's it, you know. And sometimes I put on my brows, foundation, concealer, shadow, mascara, that's it. And that's it, you know. But these are the amount of steps that it took me to look like this. Yeah. Sometimes it takes less, sometimes it takes longer, and everyone is different. It may take you 10 steps, it may take you 25 steps. I don't know, whatever you prefer, you know. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This highlighter, oh my goodness, it is so pretty. That's why I used to use it all the time, that Urban Decay. I think it's Sin. I think it's called Sin. Something like that. It is just blinging, right? I think I put too much on this side. Yeah, for me, I can put on too much highlighter, you know. I put more on that side than this side. So, you know, it always happens like that with me, right? So anyway, thank you all so very, very much for watching. I appreciate you guys clicking on my video. I love you so much that you are supporting and watching me and subscribing. I am so touched. I hope all of you are having a wonderfully blessed day. Yeah, it's getting better. It was worse. I hope all of you are having a wonderfully blessed day, living your best life, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.